Hey everyone, this is Dan from DHTV, and today we're going to be taking our first look and unboxing the 808 CANZ Bluetooth wireless speaker. Let's get started. Alright, so the 808 CANZ speaker is a very compact and portable speaker, as you can see, and it's actually one of the best priced speakers I've been able to find as well. Now, I haven't listened to the sound, but I did read some reviews, and it seems to be a very good sounding speaker for the price range. Now, I picked this up for about $30. I will link you in the description down below. Usually you could pick it up for around $30 to $40 depending on where you purchase it, but there will be a link for you if you want to pick it up for yourself or just to read some more reviews and get more information on the product. So inside the box, you're going to find a $10 voucher, which will allow you to purchase 20 songs. You have an advertisement, you've got your quick start guide in 2 languages, and then finally you have a product registration. Now, as for the hardware, you've got 2 cables here. You've got your line-in cable, so if you don't want to connect via Bluetooth or your devices that you want to connect with don't have Bluetooth, you can use this cable. And then you've got your charging USB cable. And finally, we have the 808 speaker itself. Now, in terms of size, this is quite small. We'll go ahead and compare it here to a can of soda. And you can see that this is both a smaller and skinnier device than a can of soda. So basically, if you can see here, it's about 3/4 the height of this can. And in terms of width, it's about the size of the rounded section of the top of a can of pop. So it's pretty small, pretty portable, and it does have a little bit of weight to it, which is actually pretty nice. I find that it gives it sort of like a premium feel, along with the metal exterior here. And as with the weight, you're going to get a stability. So if you do use this outside, it's not going to blow away because of the weight that it has, and it seems to be bottom heavy as well. On the bottom here, it has a nice rubber section here, so it's going to also help with stability. You've got your on-off switch. We have our pairing light here, so when you pair it, it will light up in a blue LED. You have a pairing button, which we'll actually go ahead and pair this later on. We've got a line in section here, so for that cable, you have your USB cable and then a charging light as well. Up top, we have basically the speaker, so the sound is going to come out through the top section here. Hopefully you guys can see that it is a speaker up top. There you go, that's probably a better look. But that's where your sound's going to come from. So just keeping it down like this, sound comes up from the top. Alright, so now let's go ahead and pair our speaker here to our device here. So I'm using an iPhone 5S. You can use an Android device, computer, pretty much anything that has Bluetooth capabilities. So we'll go ahead and power on the speaker. Makes a little sound. I'm not sure if you heard it, but you'll see that it is flashing right here. So we'll go ahead and open up the Bluetooth section on our phone. So turn it Bluetooth on, obviously, would be important. And then it's going to either pop up. If it doesn't pop up, what you want to do is hold on the pair button until it does flash multiple times, like it's flashing right here, and then you'll see it appear on your device. So we'll go ahead and tap on it. It'll begin pairing, and this can take a few minutes. As you can hear, it beeped once again because now it's going through that pairing stage. Hopefully it connects without a problem. So it's connected, so now we can basically use the speaker any way we want. We can listen to music. I actually have some copyright-free music here, so we'll go ahead and hit play. And as you can see, it's very loud. That was actually on full volume on my iPhone. I didn't actually expect that, but you guys get the idea. If I actually raise it just a bit, that's on 1, so you can see 1 tick, and it's pretty loud. The bass on this thing is insane, as you probably heard. It was probably really loud and didn't really sound too good for you, but that means the bass was insane. So keep that in mind. I will be posting a full review on the 808 speaker in the next few days, so if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Subscribe for more videos. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment box down below. Which way do I go here? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.